Alright, YouTubers, still packing up. I had all this stuff in my hands and I was going to repaint this. And then I realized, I think I'll wait till I get back, and in the spring I'll have it done professionally, because, you know, maybe somebody can do a home job that looks fine, but my fear is going through all that time and effort and then going, this looks like crap, and having to redo it. So I don't think just the hood would cost too much money, and I'd rather have it look like a professional job. Well, almost forgot my thrift store flippers. See if we can get those in there. Oh yeah. Now once I get set up, it won't be that easy to get everything out of there, but until then, I think this is gonna work. As I've tried to say before, in a small Class B, you store stuff where you can. That's my Reflectix, already cut to fit the windows. So I'll just carry that in the bathroom. Because again, my trip down there is mostly about getting to my destination on this trip. There's not going to be a lot of wandering. It's going to be kind of go, 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 get set up. I'll probably take more time wandering back. I've realized I've crammed a lot of stuff in here, but I plan to be gone for quite some time. And one other thing I do is I don't carry water on board in my holding tanks when I'm going. I got 5 gallons of drinking water in that, and that's what I'll use. And once I get to my destination, I'll fill up the tank. So that'll save quite a bit of weight. And while I'm on the road, I'll just do stuff that doesn't take dishes. Doesn't take a lot of water to do dishes and stuff like that. And I can skip a day of showering if I have to, or use baby wipes or whatever that a lot of people don't like to admit. I'm also carrying a little bit more food than I normally do. Again, I can get so much stuff in here. And that's mainly because I know the prices are going to be way higher. I don't know where the trade-off is on how much you're spending on gas and how much you're saving by taking high-priced items with you. But I'm taking as much shelf kind of stuff as I think I will use. Again, it's going to be a long trip, hopefully. Alright, storage above the microwave. Got the old school shaving kit and a couple of tubs up there with junk, coffee mugs and just junk. A trick there, a mini cutting board that will help stop things from falling, hopefully. I do the same. I'm missing one, but I do the same up here. I do a cutting board here, and I'll put another cutting board here, and that'll stop stuff. But still, everybody that's got an RV, when you open doors, you gotta be careful. Stuff's coming to get you. Because I have so much room, I'm being greedy and taking my other grill, because I was having some problems with my main grill, my favorite grill, and I couldn't find any replacement parts. So just in case, I'm gonna take this one. And that's where the scooter will be for the trip, except it'll be in a big plastic bag. It's empty, but I want to make sure not to get stuff everywhere. And then I'll use some cushions and pillows and stuff like that to make sure it doesn't do any damage. It'll make things difficult to get around while I'm on the road, but like I said, it's mainly getting down there quick, and then it can be outside. But it's easier than carrying the rack, because I'm going to carry the bike rack. And there's the bike rack. It's actually a Thule. I got this at a yard sale, my neighbor's yard sale, and I got it for 40 bucks a few years ago. It's a really good bike rack. The only thing is the top doesn't fold down. It'll hold 4 bikes. I'm just taking the one. And like I thought before, I probably could put the scooter there, but I'm not gonna risk that. No matter how good you think you got things strapped down, that's just an accident waiting to happen. But these hold on strong, and I go overboard and put bungees on just because I know there's people behind me. Most of them will be passing me, but I try to be nice. And it does fold down, so that's pretty cool. You just pull that pin and the bike rack will lean back so I can open the door. I gotta take the bike off to do it, but it'll lean back. Most of my clothes are in. Again, I use those Save the Planet bags. I'll give a show one of these days. Like 90% of my clothes, and I still have room over here. That's mostly packed. I have my camera and a lot of my electronics, fans and lights and things like that, packed in there with towels. And again, this is probably overkill, but that's that little 4-tier shelf that I'm going to take along and set up outside. I've never taken it before, so we'll see. I plan on being there a while. It might be a good idea, and it might be something I'm like, why did I bother? But you give things a try. There's not hardly any weight to it. Okay, YouTuber, so that's enough of some idiot packing up his RV, and I will beat people to the punchline. I know I'm taking too much stuff. But this is going to teach me how comfortably I can stay in this RV long term. I've said before, my longest, I think, has been like 5 weeks that I've been in this. But I was doing a lot more driving on a more regular basis. This is just heading south and staying there, escaping the snow. So, again, I know I'm taking too much junk. But over the course of the trip, I'm going to learn something. Those of you that are already in the warm places or planning on getting them, good luck and safe travels. Those of you that are staying in the cold, keep warm. And I'm hoping in the next few days to get these wheels turning, because it's been a little bit frustrating, but okay that everything keeps getting delayed. It seems like every day I get a different thing to slow me down. But that's part of life. So you look at the bright side, you know a trip's coming, or do whatever you can, and just prepare yourself to be ready to enjoy enjoying when you can. And there should be more videos to follow. Have a great and wonderful day.